Beneath the streets of Rome, hidden behind marble walls and sealed by centuries of silence, lies a vault. Not just any vault, but a collection of documents so powerful, so secret, that for most of history, even popes themselves could barely touch its heart. This is the Vatican Apostolic Archive, once called the Secret Archive. And it's not fiction, it's real, very real. The name secret comes not from conspiracy, but from Latin, archivum secretum Vaticanum, meaning private. But make no mistake, this is not just the personal library of popes. This is a time capsule, one that may hold the true shape of history. Inside these walls lie over 50 miles of shelves, more than 35,000 volumes, scrolls, letters, edicts, treaties, diaries, documents that span over 12 centuries. The handwritten plea of Mary, Queen of Scots, begging for her life before her execution. The papal verdict excommunicating Martin Luther. A letter from Michelangelo complaining he hasn't been paid for the Sistine Chapel. And possibly much, much more. Documents that may challenge everything we know about Jesus, the Crusades, the Templars, the Holocaust, and modern geopolitics. But the question is not just what's inside. The real question is, why is most of it still hidden? For hundreds of years, the archives were completely sealed off from the world. Only in 1881 did Pope Leo XIII allow limited access to select scholars. And even today, you can't just walk in. There are no guided tours, no tourist tickets. To enter, you must be a qualified historian with a purpose, credentials, and Vatican approval. You'll be watched, monitored, and most of what you see you can't copy, photograph, or share. But why such secrecy? Is it to protect faith or to control truth? Some believe the archive hides the truth about the early church, that Gnostic gospels, alternate versions of Christ's life, and ancient pagan rituals remain locked away. Others say there's evidence of UFO encounters, dealings with Hitler, even documents proving that certain miracles may not have been so divine after all. Too far-fetched? Maybe. But the fact remains, the Vatican holds the keys to humanity's deepest historical memory, and it won't give them up easily. In 2020, Pope Francis announced that the archives relating to Pope Pius XII, the controversial wartime pope, would finally be opened. Why now? What did they find? The answers are still trickling out, and still 95% of the archive remains locked. If knowledge is power, then what does it mean when knowledge is kept in chains? What history have we been taught? And what history has been carefully, intentionally withheld? The Vatican says it protects sacred memory, but others say it manages perception. In the battle between light and shadow, truth and control, one thing is certain: the silence inside those marble walls is louder than any scream. So the next time you see St. Peter's Basilica, look past the golden domes. Beneath them are not just chapels and saints, but corridors of secrets. Secrets that don't shout, they whisper. Whispers of time, uncovering the stories history tried to bury.